Dave here. Dave's LFC Chats. And this is the first live stream of the new year 2019. EZ Liverpool is in. First man of the new year 2019. This is a huge year. Advenko. Answer to your question is yes. Well, I hope you're right, Advenko. I hope you're right. I hope this is the year. We can't let it slip. Obviously, the huge game on Thursday night. I'll ask you questions about starting 11 and the scoreline for the big game on Thursday against the Visa card by Manchester City. But we'll worry about that. I want to get a few more people into the chat and we'll see what happens. I'd say Sean and his dad will go live for that game anyway on Thursday night. But let's see. I mean, you know, hope he's all had a good, happy New Year, happy New Year's Eve. Didn't drink too much, and we'll see what happens. We had a record break in December, by the way. Scored 23, conceded only 3. I know it's been unbelievable. I mean, 20 games, 17 wins, 3 draws, 8 goals against. Oh my God, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous season so far. We surely can't let it slip this season. This means more. This is the season. We gotta win it. I'm wondering, is the audio okay? Can everybody hear me okay in the audio and the picture? This is the big one. I'm feeling more and more confident for the game against City, says Advenko. Yep, so am I. So am I, bro. Thanks for that, Advenko. Yeah, so am I. Well, we'll see. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with whatever team he picks. I picked the same thing, more or less, that he picked for Arsenal. We got to go for them. It's no use trying to get a draw or sitting back and then getting beaten. This is the chance. City have to win the game anyway, because they're going to come at us. They're at home. They're going to go for it, all guns blazing. So we've got to pick a team that's going to go out there, catch them on the counter, and beat them. I'm saying 2-1 Liverpool. Firmino, no look Firmino to continue the goal scoring, and possibly Salah as well. I have a feeling Keita could start, says Advenko, possibly. Bit disappointed in Keita so far this season. I know he's been injured and in and out of the team like a yo-yo, but would have liked to see more of Keita, to be honest. He has so much potential, that guy. I mean, when I used to watch him playing for Leipzig, Red Bull Leipzig in Germany, when Liverpool had signed him, and he was unbelievable every game. He was brilliant, full of energy. I know it takes a while, like Fabinho, it takes a while to get into, to adapt and stuff, but this could be Keita's year. Yeah, Advenko, hopefully it is. I mean, if Keita starts playing, looks like Firmino's back on the ball. The WD-40 seems to be working in the midfield and the forward line. So if they all connect, the defence is solid. We have an unbelievable chance this year. Unbelievable chance. 4 people in the chat. Now I know how Sean feels. 4 minutes gone, 4 people in. We'll see. Listen, do you think we'll sign anybody in January, Advenko says? To be honest, Advenko, I think it's all based on injuries. If we get any injuries in January, or we have a look at Gomez, Matip being injured, Ox is potentially back in March, I don't think he'll sign anybody, because signing someone can bring disruption. You can bring someone in and they don't fit, or they just disrupt the whole mechanics of it. It depends. If someone becomes available that he really wants, meaning someone like Fekir or Pulisic or someone like that, it's possible. But I just don't think he'll go for anybody in January. It depends on an injury, so I'd be surprised if anybody major comes in January, to be honest. So, what do you think of the scoreline on Thursday night? I'm saying 2-1 to Liverpool. Would you take a draw? I don't know. I mean, you know, it's going to be a nervous game, but at the end of the day, yeah, Venko's going 2-1 like me. At the end of the day, even if we lost the game, we're still 4 points clear. I mean, what a position to be in. But if we beat them in their ground, we'll be 10 points clear of City. We're already 9 points clear of Spurs. It'll be unbelievable, Thierry unreal. I think we've got to go get it. We've got to go there confident and win the game, and try win the game at least. We've got to, you know, they have no left back, so Salah can run riot. Yeah, Defensively, they've been a bit short this season, to be honest. They've been a bit short. I heard De Bruyne is an injury doubt. There's a possibility that Kevin De Bruyne, it could be mind games, but has a bit of an injury, so he mightn't start, probably be on the bench, which would be a blow to them as well. Fernandinho looks like he's back. He played in the last game. But it's just, we're on a roll. We're on a Shaqiri Swiss roll. We've got the team, we've got the players, we've got the defence. The forward line looks like it's starting to click. Salah looks back to his form. Firmino, which is a huge thing for Liverpool, because if he plays well, the whole front three play well. The midfield is key for me. If they pick the proper three in midfield, that is the big thing. Liverpool versus everybody. Did you talk about who your predicted lineup is, especially in midfield? Liverpool talk versus everybody's here. Aaron, my buddy from Washington, D.C., fair play to you, bro. Yeah, well, we could talk about the midfield three, because that is the big, will he play Roblox boy Shaq Meister in there? Will he play Fabinho in there? Genie's been probably the midfielder of the season so far. I think he could play those three. Genie in the bottle, fabulous Fabinho, and Roblox boy Shaq could be the middle three. The front three speak for themselves, the three amigos. Mo Salah, then you've got no look Firmino, and obviously Man in the mirror Mane, and the back five is the back five, Alisson in Wonderland. Van Dijk, Van Dam, plug in the gaps. Give me Oliver Lovren, centre half, Terence Trent and Robocop. That looks like the starting 11 for me. We'll see. So you think Klopp will set up with a 4-2-3-1? No, I go 4-3-3 at Venko. Yeah, I go 4-3-3. Listen, if we go there with a mindset of we're going to win the game, we'll win it. If we go there thinking we're going to draw, we'll lose it. We've got to go there positive, confident. We're the team in form. We're unbeaten. I know it's a tough place to go. The Manchester City ATM is a tough place, but they're running out of money at that ATM. We'll go there and we'll beat them. Thanks, Liverpool versus everybody. You can use them, bro. There's no copyright in them names, baby. But listen, I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little bit nervous, I'll have to say, about the game. We don't have a fantastic record at the Etihad, but I'm confident at the same time we'll go there. 6 people in the shot. Wow, it's making my day. 6 people in. Nearly more people than get to a City home game. Ryan Peel is in. 2019 will be our year. Hopefully, Ryan. I hope you're right. I genuinely hope you're right. Obviously, I was reading another thing today on Twitter. No team with 7 points clear at the turn of the year has lost the league. The Premier League, I think. 7 points clear in January. I don't think any team has ever lost the league. So it's a bit of a, putting an onus on us now. So we have to go get it, baby. Mark Forrest is in as well. Mark Forrest, how you doing, Dave? I'm good, bro. I'm back in work tomorrow. I'm not happy about that, but sure. Got to get back sometime. And then the big game Thursday to look forward to. So, lads, bit of predictions out for the game tomorrow night. I'm going 2-1. Salah, Firmino to score. Possibly Aguero for them. He's a good record. Listen, I'll take any type of win, to be honest. I don't care. Any type of win. Ryan Peel says 4-2. I think it'd be a tied affair, though. Everybody's saying, geez, it could be a 0-0. What's the odds in a 0-0 draw? But a lot of the pundits are saying Liverpool to win 1-0, 2-1, or even a 1-1 draw. But yeah, Ryan Peel, I'm saying 2-1 to us. You're saying 4-2. Of course, it's to us. We're Liverpool fans. But I don't know. It's a tough one to call. If the team goes in properly, goes in with the right mentality, picks the proper team, proper formation, goes for Manchester City's throat, we'll beat them. We will beat them. It won't be easy, but we'll beat them. Yeah, Mark, it won't be easy. Definitely won't be easy. But, any more comments, lads? 7 people in. 7 from heaven. Should be 7 million, but it's only 7. It's probably like the amount of people that be in a Manchester City season ticket holders. I think they have about 7 season ticket holders. 8 season ticket holders, sorry. So, listen, it's such a big game. It's probably our biggest game since the Champions League final last year. I could safely say that. Val, ho, 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 everybody. Val is in. Vampire Val is in. Yes. So what do you think? Is it our biggest game since the Champions League final against Madrid last season? I would think so, and it's probably just as important. It's like a cup final. Because if we win this, it gives us the momentum. It is beautiful. So, Phantom Shooters in. Thoughts on the media narrative on Salah being a diver all of a sudden? Liverpool versus everybody. That's Aaron in DC asking me that question. Listen, Salah isn't a diver. I'm telling you. You know, there's plenty of divers in the Premier League. It's like the Olympics. There's more gold medalist divers in the Premier League than there is at the Olympics. But Salah is definitely not one of them. You know, they're not even gold medal dives. I mean, two of them, he got hacked twice. First time he didn't go down against Arsenal. Second time he did. He actually got hit twice. He only went down the second time. So, you know, there's no diving. I mean, I've seen Salah getting ripped to shreds. His leg nearly got broken in a game and he still went on. Could have went down, didn't. Could have got the player sent off, went on and scored. I think it was against Burnley. Or Bournemouth, maybe. He got hacked from behind and scored. Could have went down easily. Could have been a red card, probably. No, Salah's not a diver. It's all bullshit. It's all anti-Liverpool bullshit. So, no, Salah ain't a diver. Liverpool aren't an Olympic, diving team. So, yeah, Liverpool versus everybody saying it was Cook from the Bournemouth game. Yeah, correct, Aaron. He took his leg off nearly. So, when Harry Kane dived, no one talks about it. But when Salah dived, the media goes mad. That's what I'm saying. It's anti-Liverpool media bias bullshit. And that was a mouthful. When Kane goes down, he gets an OBE. When Salah goes down, it's a prison term. So, move away from the diving. It's all bullshit. Concentrate in a big game on Thursday night. Manchester City, Visa card boys, at Etihad Stadium against the Super Reds Liverpool. I'm saying 2-1. What are you saying? We have to go there. We have to be confident. We're 7 points clear. We're on a roll, Swiss roll, Roblox boy. We've got to go there, be confident. If we're not confident going there at this stage, we'll never be confident. So, it's a cup final. I know you don't win anything in January, but to be honest, you can put one finger on the cup if they beat City on Thursday night. I said one finger, not one hand. Phantom shooter, true. Yes, it's all true. Liverpool is the theatre of reality. Old Trafford is the theatre of dreams, and they're still daydreaming over there at Old Trafford. So, 10 people in the chat. It's the most people I've ever got in a live chat. So, it's January 1st. Happy New Year to everybody here. Everybody everywhere. Reds everywhere. I think Sean is doing a live stream on Thursday night with the Bear. I'm sure he is. We can win the treble. Listen, to be honest, I think we play Wolves on Monday night in the FA Cup away. My mind is totally set on the league. My goals for 2019 is the Premier League. To be honest, even the Champions League against Bayern, it's a toss of a coin which way. That's 50-50. You can go either way. If someone said to me, listen, I'll hand you the Premier League trophy now, forget about everything else, I'd take it. I would take your hand off. I want the Premier League. It's been 29 years. 29 years. You know, some people, a lot of Liverpool fans haven't even been alive. I'm following them since the early 80s. I remember them when they won the league every year. So we haven't won it in 29 years. We have to go get it. This is our main priority. Phantom shooter. Premier League is the main priority. You're correct. It's my priority. The main thing I would like City not only to lose Thursday, but also to have a good run in the Cups. Especially in the Champions League. Yeah. See you after the match, baby. Liverpool, everybody. Aaron in Washington, fair play for turning up, bro. Go get it, baby. So for me, they're going to beat Schalke. I think the Schalke home and away. They'll beat them, so they'll be into the quarters. I'd like them to go really long. Nerd Boy, go get it, baby. The legend Nerd Boy is in. What's your prediction for Thursday, Nerd Boy? So, you know, I want City to lose in Champions League final. Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, once they don't get us in the Champions League, I'd like them to go far in it because it sort of takes their mind off the league. And I know City, their owners really want the Champions League. I know it's a bad thing to say, but I think that's what they want. We want the league. At the end of the day, it's the ref that calls the decisions, whether it was a dive or not. Correct, Mark Forrest. Nerd Boy, Cream says 2-1 to Liverpool. Exactly what I'm saying, Nerd Boy. No look for Firmino and Mo Salah to score. Possibly Aguero for them. Don't care who scores for them. I hope they don't score, but I'm saying 2-1. Would you take the draw now? If I was handing you a draw, a 1-1 or a 0-0, would you take a draw against City right now? A Willy Wonka golden ticket draw, or do you want the 3 points? Give me your predictions. Give me your lineups. Advenko would take the draw. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, well, it's a tough one actually, because I certainly don't want them to win. Raheem Sterling said in the news he would. Did he? Phantom shooter, okay. Raheem Sterling is worth plenty of sterling at the moment. Listen, it's a tough one. I probably would take the draw, to be honest, but the win would be sweet. Mark Forrest, I'm going to stick a tenner on 2-1. What do you think the starting midfield will be? As I said earlier, Genie in the bottle, the fabulous Fabinho, and Roblox boy Shaq Meister in midfield. That's my 3. I don't know whether he'll play Shaq Meister right from home though. That's the only thing. He probably might stick with Cater or Hendo in there. He's never usually, Klopp doesn't like going out, and attacking away from home. So Alisson, Robo, VVD, Lovren, TA, Hendo, Keita, Genie, Firmino, Salah as nerd boys. Mark Forrest would take the draw. So there you go. Listen, it's going to be a tough one. Bookies favour City for this game, which makes no sense since their stadium is not intimidating at all. Correct, they've only got about 8 season ticket holders. You're right there. City, I think, are evens. Liverpool are 5-2, which is a good bet. 5-2 away from home. I think it's 3-1 for the draw. No draw. We can beat them. Form. The form we're in, we can beat them. Yeah, that's correct, nerd boy. But the form we're in, we should beat them. I mean, even Merson, I think, said it on Sky Sports that Liverpool should beat them. I think he went for 3-1 for Liverpool, which I thought was a bit mad. I think it's 10-1 on that result. But it's possible we'll beat them. It won't be easy. It's never easy. Even a bad City side is hard to beat. They'll be revved up. If we can keep them quiet first 10-15, catch them on the break, I think we'll beat them. Advenko, they will probably bring out the plastic flags from last season's Champions League game. Possibly. Well, they are plastics like Chelsea as well. So, they'll be waving their Visa cards in the air, Nerd boy, heavy metal football. Yeah, we beat them 2-1 the Champions League last year. That's the type of performance we need. That Champions League second leg is something we need. That's what we need. Something similar to that. I take that now. That was 2-1, so that was beautiful. Bobby scored, and Salah scored actually. So there you go. I think they'll probably need Jesus in this one. So they'll need a miracle, of course. But listen, beat them. I'm saying we're there. We beat them, we're 10 points clear. You'll have to keep an eye on Spurs as well. I think Spurs play United soon, so we'll be looking for a favour there. Sterling getting booed. Yeah, well, ex-Liverpool players playing for another team, especially City, always get booed. If it's a racist thing, you shouldn't get booed, of course. Nobody condones that, of course, against anybody. But a lot of players get booed when, they move to different clubs. Even if they're great players for Liverpool, they'll get booed, Even if Suarez came back with Barcelona, he'd probably still get booed. He decided to move to a plastic oil money club. Visa card boys, phantom shooter, yeah. Wilson, I think, scored 2 goals today, nerd boy, for Derby County, if I'm correct. Wow, one of them was a screamer from outside the box. I didn't see the second goal, but I don't think he'd be coming back. I think he'd keep him there till maybe next season and bring him back. Mark Forrest, because I can see City dropping points in more games than us, but love to win. Yeah, listen, we got to keep the momentum with us. 3-3-3, I'll take another 0-all, but Klopp will have done his homework. Looking at Palace, Leon, Chelsea, Leicester defeats, I can see. Bullet 60 Roblox, I hope we win. My granddad died yesterday. Oh my God. Your granddad died yesterday. Wow. That is super sad, bro. Hope we win for your granddad Thursday night. That'd be a big thing. Wow, hopefully he was a big Liverpool fan. He'd be watching down. Bit of luck from your granddad, and he'll hopefully win that game Thursday, bro. Sorry to hear. Rest in peace, my friend. Yeah, well, so I just can't wait. I might do a starting 11 an hour before the game on Thursday night. Yeah, rest in peace, Advenko. Fair play for that lad's granddad. He was a big Liverpool fan, I think. So obviously that's hard, especially around Christmas time. I lost my mum 3 years ago around October, so I know how hard it can be. So throw in your predictions. Quick start 11. Or what do you think? Will he go for an attacking midfield, or will he keep it conservative, sort of a WD-40 midfield, or will he keep it nice and tight with a Hendo, Keita type Genie midfield, or even possibly Millie? I've heard Millie could be back, but I doubt he'll throw him straight in. But I think Milner's back. I think he was kicking the ball around today, so he should be back. De Bruyne could be missing for them. It would be a big blow. To be honest, I don't care about their team. I wouldn't even do it in starting 11. I don't care. Only care about Liverpool starting 11. That's all we should focus on. That's all that matters. If they perform, they'll win. And that's the big one. Backline and attack choose itself. It's just the midfield Advenko. Yeah, correct. That's what I'm saying. It's the midfield three is the big thing. Nerd Boy, Genie and Hendo defo starting. He's been resting them. Yeah, that's true, Nerd Boy. Yeah. Genie out of the bottle. Bigfoot and the Hendersons. Probably Fabinho, maybe. Keita. Doubt we throw Keita in, and this is such a big bloody game. It's like a cup final, really. There's no silverware at the end of the game, but to be honest, we feel like winning the cup if they beat City on Thursday night. It really will, you know. Gotta get to keep the momentum. Can't hand it over to City. That's what it'll be. It's all about momentum. Even a draw won't give them momentum, and it won't stop our momentum. So that's why I don't want to lose. That's how big a game it is. Yeah, maybe Fabinho, Hendo, Shaq. Will he play Shaq away from home? I don't know. Keita's not shown his full potential, says Phantom Tutor. Now, we talked about that earlier in the stream. No, he hasn't really. Keita, as I said, potentially brilliant. I seen him for Leipzig last 2 seasons. He was unreal. Man of the match in most games. 80-90% boy. Nabbed the ball. Keita, brilliant. Scoring goals as well. He used to score a lot of goals. Listen, it's only halfway. If Keita can click even to 70% man for the second half of the season, I'll be happy because he's been sort of a second gear at the moment. Look at Firmino. He's dipping in nicely in the first gear there. Dave, Pep has never won the league when he's had to chase the leader. Well, it's always the first time as well at Venko. I mean, stats. I just, you can stat all day, really. We just got to win the game. I mean, stats only come into effect at the end of the season, really. When you look back and go, well, we were this, that. We got to win it. Bullet 60-60, Roblox. Imagine if we beat them 5-1 like Arsenal. Well, of course, imagine that. That would be a dream. Stats always, look what happened last year, correct. And Venko, yes, you're right. It is. Stats are great to call out. They make you look like a genius. I've stats coming out with years, but stats are stats. I just Klopp dancing at New Year. Yeah, seeing the dance. It's nearly as good as my Klopp dance. The Klopp groove, baby. If I was there when I would have done the moonwalk, would have showed him how to Klopp to do the moonwalk. That was some dance. But listen, I'm only going to stay on for about a half an hour. It's just good to do a live stream every now and again and go live and say hello and Happy New Year to everybody. And it's such a big year. Wow. I never thought we'd be in this position. I mean, I only started helping Sean out around August. I think it was the first game, the West Ham game. We beat them 4-0. I did a vlog for him and took off. And I've only really concentrated on my LFC chats for the last 2 months. I think I have 105 subscribers at the moment, so thanks to everybody there. Sean is like 14,500, but he's been going for nearly 3-4 years. So, but listen, it takes a while to grow. Nerd Boy will tell you that. He's over 16,000, I think. Takes a long time. But I think live streams help as well. Maybe a live stream of the match would help, especially Thursday night. I'll talk to Sean about it. I don't really want to go live if he's live and just conflict of interest, Yeah, Advenko, listen, it's not easy either. I mean, I'm sort of involved with Sean, even though I'm sort of independent of Sean as well. So, but listen, I don't want to stand on Sean's feet either. So I'll have a chat with Sean if I'm going to go live. I might do a starting 11 live because I don't think he does it much anymore. Sean will go live anyway. But I think the big thing is live streams. It gets subs and stuff like Twitter as well sometimes helps. But if any of you can give me tips, because I said I'm new to this, so brand new to this really. I've been a Liverpool fan since the 80s, but never did anything like this. But I'm glad to have all you guys in. Brilliant. I'll be making mods soon on my channel as well. I don't even really know how to do it. I'll have to ask Sean how to do that. But you guys are good. Ryan Peel. I would watch both streams, Dave, but I get the other. Wow. Both streams. It'd be like a threesome, Ryan. Beautiful, baby. But you'd have Sean and his dad on one end and me on the other end. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I would like to do a stream. But what a night to start against City. That would be Thierry unreal. But what am I, 25 minutes on, 10 people in. Wish there was more people, but, it is what it is. I suppose it's 10% of my thing. And I mean, if Sean got 10%, he'd have what? he'd have 1,400 watching. So look at it that way. Do you remember us lifting the title? Absolutely, Ivanko. I told you, I'm following. I'm mid 40s now, so I'm following Liverpool since. I'm following Liverpool since '83. Bullet 6060. Yeah, I love the flag. I tell you what, Bullet, I got that in the Liverpool store in Dublin, in the Omni, not in the Omni, in the ILAC Centre. I think it was only €10 that flag. I don't know if you're Irish or not, but it's in the Dublin store a few months ago. It's a great flag. Actually, I'll get one for Sean. I'll send one off to Sean. It's a great flag. You never walk alone. You can see it there. And you've got my 1982 pillow, which I'll sleep on Thursday night if we win the league. I'll have happy dreams, baby, if we win the league with that. And I also got this top, this tracksuit top in the Liverpool store. It's official Liverpool store. I think there's only this one in Dublin, one in Belfast, Liverpool, and one or two in England. But that's it. I don't think they have any other ones in the world, as far as I know. But it's a great place. But anyway, anybody else? Any more comments? Or what is your favourite Liverpool kit? My favourite Liverpool kit, actually, I love the Adidas brand, to be honest. Adidas was my favourite. I wish they'd go back to Adidas. 3 stripes. The one where I had 3 stripes across here, I think it was early 90s. I think Saunders used to wear it. And, that was beautiful. Little 3 stripes on the shorts. I'm bleeding red, baby. You better believe it. Once a red, always a red. This means more. Points mean prizes is one of my favourite things. That's why Thursday night's so important. Points mean prizes. Like even a draw's a point, but a point against City will feel more than 1 point. You know, that'll be like a little bonus point, to be honest. Especially if we're losing and we equalise, that type of thing, you know. Nerd boy, who would you add to the squad if you could in January transfer? If I could add someone right now and do a little Santa Claus under the tree trick, obviously Fekir News, Nabil Fekir, he just looks the business, or Pulisic, him, either or. Attacking midfielder would be beautiful because we really missed Ox. An attacking midfielder I take. What's your ideal midfield tree for the City game? Ryan, see, it's weird. I'd love Shaq to play. I really would, because I think they're going to come at us so much we'll have chances at the other end, because they'd be a lot more open. I'd love the tree to be Genie, because he'll sit there running around like a lunatic. Genie, possibly Hendo. Hendo's played well recently, and Shaq Meister. Hendo's a big boy, you know, he covers a lot of ground. Him and Genie won't let many past him. You'll have Shaq busy as well. 3 busybodies, WD-40 boys midfield. That'd be a lovely midfield, because he'll have the attacking threat, of course, of Shaq Meister with the front three. I'd like to see that. I don't think we've played that very much. But 99% sure Hendo starts, says Advenko. Hopefully, Advenko, big foot in the Hendersons. His feet are so big, he'd be able to cover the midfield like a Yeti. Hendo, so possibly, yeah, Hendo, Genie probably are penciled in. It's whether or not he goes for another midfielder like Millie or Fabinho, or goes all out, baby, all guns blazing plays Shaq Meister Roblox boy, and really goes for their throat. You'll know by the starting lineup if Klopp is confident that he's going to win the game, because if he does, that means he's going for them. Okay, you could also say Shaq Meister on the bench, come on, last half hour. He's good to have on the bench, but Shaq attack, baby, says Phantom Shooter, yeah. Listen, what am I, 28 minutes on? I'll stay on for another few minutes, but it's such a good time to be a red at the moment. Nerd Boy's calling Hendo, Genie and Shaq. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see that. A famous back 5, famous 3 and those in the middle. That'd be a beautiful starting 11. I think Sturridge is in trouble, and possibly could even go in January. He hasn't had a look in. Ever since that betting scandal thing, he hasn't had a look in. Hasn't even come on. We need Shaq to come off the bench, yeah, but that's true. Alisson's better than City's goalkeeper. City don't think that, says Bullet 6060. Alisson's number 1 for Brazil, remember? You know, so that tells you something. Alisson's number 1. Alisson is in Wonderland, baby. Listen, it doesn't matter who's the best goalkeeper. We've got Alisson. For us, he's the best goalkeeper in the league, best keeper in the world, best keeper for Brazil. Doesn't matter what they think. We think, so it is. We are a team of reality, baby. They're daydreamers like United. We are reality. So, half an hour on, 9 people in. Stay on for another few minutes. I love doing these live streams and interacting with all you guys. I do interact on Sean's show as well, but Obviously, I'm not showing my face, but I'm just on chat. My starting 11 prediction is Alisson, Robbo, VVD, Lovren, Trent, Fabinho, Hendo, Genie, Mane, Salah, and Bobby says Ryan Peel. Sounds good, bro. What do you think City will do? You think they'll go all out? Go for us? I'm sure about Lovren. I'm unsure about Lovren. Listen, yeah, for Mark first. Give me all your Lovren, all your claps, hugs and kisses too. ZZT, top of the league. That's all I can say about Lovren. There is a mistake in him. Now, he's played better of late. That's what I will give him. A big Shaq has a lot to do with that. Obviously, Alisson behind him. But Lovren, there is a mistake in him, especially in big games, and that would worry me slightly. I'd rather Gomez in there, but he's injured, so we have to stick with what we got. Lovren is doing a good job. Yeah, correct. He is doing a good job. Nerdboy, last time they tried to throw everything at us, they got destroyed. Yeah, well, they've no choice but to throw everything at us. They've got to come at us. Draw's no use to them. Lovren is good. I think he's doing fine at Venko. Yeah, he is doing fine, but I'm just saying he can. Little lack of concentration here and there. I'm hoping he doesn't do it against City. It's okay doing it against the minor teams. You might get away with it, but against City, they'll punish you. That's the only problem I'd have with Lovren. So we have to watch. Counter-attacks will be key, correct. That's why I'm hoping City come at us, especially when at home, needing to win. They'll come at us. That's why Shaq Meister could be the key to that front three on the counter-attacks. He's got that bit of pace and a bit of ingenuity going forward. Ryan Peel, we're going to destroy City on the counter with their mediocre defence. Yeah, the defence is mediocre. Yeah, it is unusually mediocre, but they still have a decent home record. I know they got beaten by Palace, but diagonal passes, yeah. Well, we'll see. We just got to go forward. Go get him. Advanko, I hope Thursday isn't a repeat of last year when we had to defend. That was the most pressured 45 minutes ever to watch. Yeah, I must have lost half a stone watching that game. Mark for City have to win, so they will defo come at us. And they're being at home too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll have to come at us. They have to win the game. A draw is no use, especially if they lose and they draw and they get a last minute winner against them. It's no use. And Pep will be in big trouble. So, no, they will come at us at home. There's no doubt about it. They'll come at us. Whether we're good enough going forward to pick them off is the key. Better confidence this year than when we played them last year is because we have better defence. We're tighter at the back. We only let 8 goals. Watch this end as a 0-0 draw. It's possible. I said 0-0, 1-1 earlier. That is possible because everybody's been going mad. I want Klopp pacing up and down the sidelines like a lunatic, says nearby Kareem. He'll be doing that anyway. Klopp, that's what he does. He can't sit still. He's a bit like me. He just can't sit still. I can't even go to cinema because I'll be pacing up and down the corridor so much I can't sit still. I haven't got the attention span to even go to cinema anymore. So I'd say Klopp is the same. I'd say he can't even go to cinema. I'd say he's up and down the corridor, and the ushers tell him to sit down because he can't even watch a movie. 8 people in, starting to drop off now. 33 minutes gone. Delighted to see all you guys here. I'll be making mods, obviously the guys that are in here soon. I'll wonder how to do that. I'll be picking how to do that. But great to see you. It's Happy New Year. Reds to go, get it, and beat City 2-1 Thursday night. On Google it says 47% City, 28% for Liverpool, 25% for the draw. Yeah, I know. With the bookies, I think City are evens. Go get it, baby, says Nerdboy. Liverpool are 5-2, I think, and it's nearly 3-1 on the draw. But you always get that with bookies. What do bookies know? I mean, look at them at Brexit, you hadn't got a clue. Look at them at Trump getting in, hadn't got a clue. I wouldn't worry about bookies. I've seen that too, yeah. Bookies, tell you, Liverpool's a good bet of 5-2. You might even get 3-1. I don't do much betting, to be honest. It's a mugs game, so it's worth a tenner, maybe €20, but wouldn't go after that. Anyway, lovely to see you here. All the guys. I'm sure I'll see you probably again with Sean. I'll probably do a starting 11 live, maybe 45, half an hour before the City game. Might even go live. I don't know. I'll talk to Sean about it, see what he thinks. Ryan Peel, just don't go overboard with the mods, Dave. You can never be careful, and you don't want anything bad to happen to you and your channel. That's true. You have to be careful with mods. Nerdboy and Sean have warned me about mods. You have to be really careful with mods who you get, because if you get the wrong mod, you're in trouble. Because they can block people you don't want blocked and all this type of thing. I won't worry about mods yet. I don't have enough people. On. Statman Dave. I think he's some guy called Statman Dave on YouTube. Yeah, I was going to call myself Statman Dave, but bad idea. Yeah, I remember that rogue mod on Sean's channel who started banning everybody. Yeah, he must have been a United fan. Maybe it was Mark Goldbridge. I don't know. But Chanel, Mark Chanel. That's a new perfume, I think, is it? Channel. Advenco Channel. I thought it was Sean's new Chanel. Someone's merchandise. Go get it, merchandise. Yeah, he had a United fan. Stateman Dave or Statman Dave? United fan Statman Dave or Stateman Dave? Okay. Yeah, so listen, delighted to have you here. Stay on for another about 5 minutes. This is brilliant. It's so lucky to be part of, this Reds family. Wow. Yes, I was a mod in Sean's channel, but I got unmodded because of this guy. Dave, if you want to go live more, then you could go live for one of the games. Yeah, I could actually go for one of the games tomorrow. I know what you're saying, maybe for, I'm only interested in Liverpool, to be honest. Yeah, I used to be a mod as well, but it is what it is, yeah. I wouldn't mind. Our next manner is to be Stevie G because he's doing such a good job at Rangers. He's a good chance. I mean, he's doing better than I thought at Rangers. That's a tough, Rangers are a big club. It's a tough place to go. Very expectant fans up there. It's a good chance to win the league up there now. Very good chance. If they win that league, he's a really good chance maybe in about 2 or 3 years. Rangers are second. Yeah, I know, but they've they're good. I'm not a Rangers fan by any chance, but they have a good chance. A little early maybe after Rangers, one more job than us. Yeah, you wouldn't know. I think Klopp will be with us for a while though. Was it 2022 or 2021 he's here at least? But we'll see. That's a long way away, hopefully, to worry about. But he's definitely a chance. But anyway, any more thoughts, any more comments? Starting to get used to this live stream business. I'll get a better setup. I'll get a microphone. This is actually off a phone. I haven't even got out and set up properly. No microphone or nothing. Do you think Klopp will leave once his contract up? I think he said he would in some interview, some German interview last year. He usually honours his contracts type of thing, and he'd probably go back to Germany. I don't know. Who knows? Win the league this year, you might sign a 5-year contract, So you never know with Klopp. But I think he's a man of his word, so whatever he says, you sort of have to go by. I don't think he goes back on his word, as far as I know. I don't have his phone number. I haven't been talking to him recently. But as far as I know, he's that type of honourable type of guy. Klopp said he wouldn't leave Liverpool until he wins a major trophy with us. Let's hope the major trophy's the league, baby. If I said to you now, we'll win the Champions League this May or the league in May, what would you do? We're not going to win both. Which one? How long left in his contract? I'm not sure. I think he's 22? I think it's 4 years left. Advenco says league and Champions League. No, but you don't have a choice, nerd boy. League or Champions League. Defo Premier League, yeah, nerd boy. That's has to be 29 years. I mean, there's probably guys in this stream here are not even 29. Premier League all the year. 2 years all we have left, including this year. 2 years after this year, probably 2 years after this year. 2021, something like that. The league has to be. The league is the dream. And the amount of United fan mates I have slagging the hell out of me, haven't won the league in 29 years. The league. I want the league. I want it badly. I wasn't even through the last time he won it, yeah. I wasn't even a thought the last time he won it, says Advenco. Okay. Advenco, you're from the US, I think, aren't you? See, there you go. Some fans aren't even alive the last time. So they haven't seen Liverpool as champions. I've seen them as many times champions and European champions, FA double winners. What was your first game? I know you won't believe it, but I have never been to Anfield. And a few people know that. I only live in Dublin in Ireland, which you can swim across to Liverpool, to be honest. I'm meant to go this season. I will go this season. The big thing is to go. I want Sean to come with me, but I don't know how realistic that is for Sean to get over. I can get over handy enough. But my big thing is maybe to go in February or March. I'm definitely going to go over. Now, I mean, the first game you've seen on TV, I think it was 83, 84 season. It was, could have been, I'm not sure. I think it was a derby game. Dalglish was playing. I'm going back that far. Ridiculous amount of time going back. Obviously, I remember the 86 Cup final, the double. I remember 89 Hillsborough. I was watching the Hillsborough against Forest, the Forest game. In one of my friends used to own a snooker hall. We were sitting in the snooker hall playing snooker. I mean, the television on the background. Couldn't believe it that day. Nobody knew what was going on. Remember, there's no internet, no telephones, no computers really. You're just watching BBC or whatever. I think it was on BBC at the time. That was just unbelievable. That was devastating, you know. I was only 11 months old when Liverpool last won the Champions League. What? In 2005, Ryan? You're 11 years... What? 11 months old? What? You're killing me, baby. See, there you go. Like, there's a lot of young followers of Liverpool that weren't even around when they were the D team. Like United have been the team up to a few years ago. Now it's City are the team. There's always cyclical. Remember, no one's a team forever. No teams forever. The good AC Milan teams, good Barcelona teams, good Madrid teams, good Liverpool teams, good United teams. It's cyclical. It's like life. It's like nature. Everything's changes. Everything is cyclical, as I say, in nature and time and everything. So comes around, goes around. Liverpool will be great again. Believe me. Ryan, I'm only 14. What? I'm only a child phantom shooter. Jesus Christ. I think some of Sean's streams, he was saying you have to be 18 plus nearly to watch them. But you have to be careful online as well. You know, if any kids are watching. I thought I was young at 19. What the hell? You're making me feel old now. Mid-40s. I'm a granddad. Well, I'm not really, but, you know. Same, 18. What the... I was at Anfield for LFC versus Chelsea last year, said Mark Forrest. What was that the league you're talking about last year? The 1-1. The 1-1 game, was it? Where I think it was Willian scored. What game were you at? I'm not going to stay live much longer because the people are just dropping off. We've got 7 people in, which is about the same as the City main stand on a league game. So, what, 14? You're killing me, baby. Okay, so I think I'll call it a day. Happy New Year to everybody. Go get it, baby. This means more. Points mean prizes. Liverpool to win Thursday night, 2-1. Wow, I feel old now as well. Yeah, the 1-1 game, okay. Ryan Peeler, I've never been to watch Liverpool, but I was supposed to go to the Carling Cup final. But it was cancelled because it was too foggy. Don't want to catch a case. Happy New Year and go get it. You'll never walk alone. You're right, lads. I'm going to go. Time to go. I'll see you all Thursday. This means more. Liverpool to win. Go get it, baby. Yeah. Thanks for showing up. I'm wondering how to turn this bloody thing off. Bye now.